basically everyone's saying Peter Jackson's going to be here in 30 minutes. 5 minutes later, Peter Jackson's going to be here in 25 minutes. It was like this countdown, and you're about to meet Allah. I hope that's not rude, but what I mean is, it's like you expect Peter Jackson to be this, but instead in walks this short man with no shoes on, and he comes in and he says, Manu, nice to meet you, I like your work on Spartacus. Now you're going to go out, these guys are going to put this outfit on you and we're going to create Azov. So, being taken from Spartacus into a show like that was really kind of like for me it was the cherry on top of an incredible sort of 4 years of acting. But when I actually did the green screen motion capture for Azov, I'm standing with a bodysuit on with these. How motion capture works, and this is a fascinating thing. So as an actor, you usually stand in front of a camera, like that camera up there, and it's shooting me like from here to here or whatever, and that's all you get as a frame, and that's what the editor has to choose, and then I'll shoot another shot that's in close, and all these separate shots will be edited and cut together. With motion capture, they put you in a suit that has these little balls on where your joints are, and then they have little tiny balls around your face that capture the movement of your face. And then you go stand in a studio where there's like these sensors, motion sensors, all around the wall. And when you move, they capture you completely in the 360 degrees. So if I was to do one take, and that take was a perfect fight scene, which it almost was, because they got me off Spartacus and they knew that I could fight. So, when I had to get Azov's Warhammer and sort of beat this poor stunt guy to a pulp, because he was playing Thor and Oakenshield, so I was like whacking him with this kind of like mace prop. We got that scene in 2 takes. On a film set, in reality it would have taken two weeks. But literally we shot it in about an hour because, doing that fight sequence with those motion capture sensors around you, you can take that scene from any angle you want because it's covered in that complete space. Do you understand what I mean? I mean, that sort of technology is just fascinating. And then what it's doing is it's capturing a skeletal rendition of my performance. And so they then, the graphics guys then take the animated vision of Azov and they put it on me like a suit. I could be in makeup and in a suit, but instead it's like a computer graphics outfit that they put on. It makes me a 9-foot orc. So all of the movements of that 9-foot orc and all the facial expressions are captured for motion capture. And then after that you go into an ADR studio and you make the voice. And for Azov, it was interesting because they were just using things like leopard growls and synthesizing it through the and then they dropped my voice about 10 notes. So here's my voice as deep as I can get it, then we go, and sort of depth to it. And, in a way, doing the voice was like playing an instrument, because when I was speaking, it was a certain tone. But my voice is, say, a trumpet, so I know how to play the trumpet. But Azov was like a trombone, and it was like how to use his voice down deep. It was an interesting process, yeah.
What language did he speak?
Well, he spoke something called black speech. Sorry, no, distance myself. Yeah, he spoke something called black speak, which is something that is spoken about in The Hobbit. But they got a couple of dialogue people in there to sort of work a whole Bible, a whole sort of book on what black speech would be in all different words. They may have a whole bunch for the movie, but yeah.
Now obviously it's finished now. You finished on that?
Yeah. Who watched the last episode?
Who wants more?
Yeah.
That Superman watched it. Yay!
now we've made it, you're scared now. Poor little thing. So was it tough when you like I said, it is like a big family on a show like Spartacus, and you finish filming, and it's time to go home. Like I said, there's a big empty gap. Luckily, obviously, you had to call from Jackson to go and do this other stuff. I mean, do you still speak to the other guys from Spartacus and get together and have barbecues and hang out?
Yeah, sure. Look, I mean, a lot of actors, sort of, you know, in a cast, we have opportunities to hang out. But I mean, you work so much together that, you've got your own life as well. So I mean, you spend like 8 hours a day together. So you get together on social occasions, but pretty much, but like I like to live in society. I don't like to live in the Hollywood actor world. It's not really sort of my scene. I'd rather be sitting here looking at you guys, and especially some of the people